One of the great features that we've added here at Certainty Home Inspections is our virtual inspection. We use this when a client cannot attend the inspection or it is part of our 5-star protection plan. So when a client can attend or they do order that 5-star protection plan, we include a video of the inspection. Really works out great when the client can't be there. It's almost like being there with us. So just a short sample of that. They would get a video sent to them within an email. And it would open up with us speaking, saying, "Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Happy Home Buyer. It's William here with Certainty Home Inspections. We know that you could not attend today's inspection, so we thought you might enjoy a virtual inspection. We'll have to move through this fairly quickly because we're limited at the time that we've got to record, but feel free to pause or rewind as you might need to. And then once you get through this video and through that home inspection report, if you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to give us a call. Be glad to sit down and discuss any concerns that you might have. We do have one favor that we would ask, and that's right here below the picture. You'll see a link that you can click on to give us your feedback. And there's about 8 questions there. They're multiple choice, and you can add your own comments. We, of course, just ask that you please be brutally honest, and we look forward to seeing that information come back from you. There is a little carrot hanging out there for you. When you fill out that survey, that fires off what is called the Homeowners Network, and that is a free $200 subscription for you for 1 year. The Homeowners Network is really neat. There are tons of discount products there for the home, and then it's made up of hundreds of home inspectors from all over the U.S. We all have at least 10-year plus experience. So say you're going to remodel your bathroom, for example. You can take a shot of it the way it is, send it a little verbiage about what your plan is to remodel, and submit that. Once we get that, you'll get all kinds of feedback from these guys saying, well, you know, you can't do that or you should do this. Several recommendations there to help you through that process. And they also have a sort of an Angie's List, pre-screened contractors there that are available for you as well. So please fill out that survey. Take advantage of that Homeowners Network. You'll really enjoy that. To start with here, just a nice cover shot of the front of the home. And we're going to walk around it. Here's a right side, the driveway side, and then the left side of the home. And then, of course, a shot of the rear. As we get into the inspection, you can see the driveway here has got a little settlement going on out here behind the car, and then some typical cracking. Want to get this sealed up, get those cracks sealed up. What happens is water gets in there, freezes, expands, and makes that worse. So just some typical maintenance. Now, as you go through your written report, most everything like this that we talk about will give you the issue, make a recommendation, and then you'll see where it says, for more information, click here. It's an interactive report. Those links are live. So if you click on that link, it will take you to howtodoityourself.com or to a video on our website about that particular issue. So very helpful. Just watch for those as you go through. We do have a receptacle there at the front of the house that is a ground fault receptacle. However, unfortunately, when we test it, it is not tripping off. And it also is showing that we have an open ground. So we want to have an electrician look at that and get that thing back up to speed. You can see here that we have been treated for termites. I did not see any damage that was significant enough to worry about repairs. A gap here in the soffit that will need to be sealed up so we don't have to worry about nesting. We do have hose bibs at the front and back of the home, both working fine. Just know that this is not the frost-free type. So at some point you might want to upgrade to that as well. Up top on the roof looks really good. Only one issue up there that we noted, and that's some sealant around the electrical mask here that's really loose, cracked loose, and I can see daylight through there. So we want to get that repatched and sealed up. The air conditioning unit was running fine. Rheem is our name brand. 1999 was the date. You can see that's in motion here. Freon lines were nicely insulated. Nice safety disconnect behind that as well. We do shoot the temperature at the return vent. You can see here we're 75 degrees and then 55 degrees at the supply vent. We want to have a 15 to 22 degree difference, so this thing was functioning in great condition. No concerns there. Our furnace is also in the basement. That's a Rheem high efficiency gas outfit. You can see a nice pretty blue flame here on the heat exchanger. I didn't have any concerns there. However, our filter is extremely dirty, so when we get in the house, we'll want to get that switched out, and then about every 30 days just to stay on top of that. So here's just a short sample to let you see what the virtual inspection looks like. We also would take you to the report to walk you through that. So when you open up the report, the first thing you'll see is a cover shot of the house. And as you scroll down, the next thing you'll run into is our summary pages. And just know that anything that's worth mentioning at all is going to be right in the front in these summaries, so you don't have to thumb through there page by page trying to find out the bottom line on the inspection results. We break that summary into 3 categories, and as you can see here, the first summary are the items that we were limited on or just simply could not get to, couldn't see, couldn't do. So those all be listed at the front, and then we'll have a list of maintenance repair items, and that's exactly that. Maintenance items, your driveway that we mentioned would be out there, a little trip hazard in the sidewalk that we'd want to get patched up, and on with just maintenance issues. And then we will make a list of all of the items that we consider to be defective and will need to be looked at. Here you can see the furnace filter is the first thing there, of course. So that's the way the summaries are broke down. It is a room-by-room, area-by-area inspection, so simply letting you know what page to go to find each location throughout that report. So very easy to navigate and understand. We start on the outside of the house, so lots and grounds would be our first category. Each item that is inspected will appear here. The way that we grade it over here to the left-hand side, and there's always a picture to go with what we're talking about. Anytime that it appears in our summary under the maintenance, repair, defective, or not inspected category, it will also appear in the report here in blue ink. And real quick, here's a sample of one of the links that we spoke of. We'll just click on that quickly, and you'll see that this will take you to landscaping.com. They'll talk about the flat grading around the home and how to correct that. So I think you'll find that very helpful as you move through your report. So that's pretty much the way it's laid out. I will tell you, as you get to the end of the report, we have a lot of bells and whistles here for you. At the very end, you'll run into a lot of these helpful links and videos. Here again is the link to give us your feedback, so you can do it under the video picture or here at the end of the report as well. As tips, we also have referrals for contractors who we know, like, and trust. Up here we have a free ADT security system. If you're interested in that, that's a $300 value. So highly recommend you check that out if you do not already have a security system in place. So there you have a short sample of a virtual inspection. Be sure to give us a call the next time you have an out-of-state client or a client that's too busy and just can't attend the inspection. They'll love this informative video, and you'll love the wow factor that you get from it.